Incredible NASCAR ARCA race at Mid-Ohio. What happens if teammates collide on the last lap? Who's to blame for the spectacular collision? And why is former driver Bob Schacht enraged about the incident? And apart from that, how was the Craftsman Truck Series at Mid-Ohio similar to this incident, and what do fans have to say about it? Plus, a special announcement concerning the return of a racing icon to the track. Stay close as we look into the heated contest and its ugly aftermath. Don't miss the fast-paced drama and unexpected twists. Stay tuned till the end of the video. But before that, please subscribe to our channel and hit that like button for more whereabouts on NASCAR. The final lap of Friday's Arca Mid-Ohio Series race was filled with excitement and drama. A clash occurred between two teammates, resulting in one of them losing their grip on second place. At Mid-Ohio, Dean Thompson held a strong position in second place. But his teammate, Sean Hingorani, abruptly knocked him into the sand trap, removing him from contention. This incident was particularly surprising because both drivers raced for Venturini Motorsports. Ultimately, it was Tyler Ankrum who emerged victorious. However, the real story of the race centered around Hingorani, who was a lap behind at the time but managed to prevent Thompson from securing second place. Thompson had to settle for a 10th place finish, while Hingorani came in 13th. The post-race tensions escalated when team owner Billy Venturini confronted Thompson inside the team hauler, expressing his anger. Venturini's outburst was captured by Arca's Mark Crystal, who reported Venturini's words, "Get the F away from me." The backlash extended beyond the team trailer. During the broadcast, commentator Ryan Preece weighed in on the incident, advising young drivers watching to take note of the situation as an example of how not to race. Preece emphasized the importance of respect and urged aspiring drivers to avoid wrecking their competitors, even in the pursuit of their first win. In an interview with Mark Crystal, former NASCAR ARCA Mid-Ohio driver Bob Schacht expressed his frustration regarding the final lap incident between the two teammates. Schacht referred to the young driver as an idiot and recounted how the incident unfolded. I got into the grass there a little bit. I stayed inside there. He didn't waste any time. He just ran up on me and spun me around." When asked if he had spoken to Hingorani about the incident, Schacht indicated that he hadn't, but mentioned his intention to handle the matter in his way, saying, "Nah, I'm old school. I'll get him. But it'll be big. Just gonna spin him out. Wreck him." Interestingly, this wasn't the first time Thompson and Hingorani clashed during the race. They had a previous altercation while battling for the lead a few laps earlier. Thompson was leading the pack, with Hingorani closely behind. However, Hingorani ended up going off track while Thompson continued his race. Thompson is in his second season racing in the Arca Mid-Ohio Series, having participated in 2021 as well. This year, he joined Venturini for 5 races, with Mid-Ohio being his third of the season. He achieved top 5 finishes in his other 2 races, including a second-place finish at Charlotte, where Jesse Love took the victory in the General Tire 150. On the other hand, Hingorani is a rookie of the Arca Mid-Ohio Series, competing in his first season. He has already secured 2 top 5 finishes, including a third-place finish at the Menards 250 at Elko Speedway in Minnesota on June 24th. Prior to that, he also finished third at the Hearst Snack 200 in Berlin on June 17th. The world of NASCAR is fueled by intense competition where drivers push themselves to the limit in pursuit of victory. This relentless drive often leads to fierce battles on the track where drivers refuse to back down and are unwilling to give an inch to their competitors. Unfortunately, this level of competition can sometimes result in wrecks and collisions as the desire to win overrides rational judgment. This recent incident in the Arca Mid-Ohio Series caught the attention of racing fans. Bubba Wallace's spotter, Freddie Kraft, expressed his dissatisfaction with drivers resorting to retaliation by shoving each other out of contention. The incident in question occurred when Sean Hingorani controversially shoved his own teammate, Dean Thompson, into the sand trap, effectively ending Thompson's chances of finishing in second place. Not only did this incident impact Thompson's race, but it also caused significant damage to the team's car, adding further frustration and challenges for the team. Interestingly, a similar incident occurred in the Craftsman Truck Series at Mid-Ohio on Friday. The race was filled with chaos and intense competition, with drivers vying for the top spot. Ultimately, Corey Heim emerged as the winner, securing both the pole position and the Craftsman Series victory on Saturday. The recent crash during the Craftsman Series race left Will Rogers, a driver from Young Motorsports, as the unfortunate victim. Rogers, who had joined the team as a primary driver, encountered a series of setbacks throughout the race. He found himself in the sand not once, but twice during the event. The first incident occurred with 22 laps remaining, and then, to make matters worse, he ended up in the sand again with just 12 laps left in the race. In the final wreck, Rogers found himself entangled with Austin Wayne Self, further exacerbating his frustration and disappointment. Expressing his discontent, Rogers took to social media and shared a picture of his mangled car, accompanied by his candid thoughts on the situation. In his post, he emphasized the detrimental aspects of the race format and how it fosters an environment that lacks sportsmanship. He voiced his dissatisfaction with the series and pointed out that, in his opinion, 2/3 of the drivers participating in it are a joke. While acknowledging his own mistakes, Rogers made it clear that he never intentionally or unintentionally took out another driver, highlighting the importance of fair competition. What do you think about Rogers' statements? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button for more updates. The picture of the damaged car serves as a visual testament to the chaos that unfolded during the race. Rogers' frustration and disappointment are palpable through his words, reflecting the negative impact such incidents can have on drivers' experiences in the series. But what about the fans? The Truck Series has fallen. Fans stand united with Will Rogers. In a powerful display of solidarity, racing enthusiasts rallied behind Will Rogers as his post gained traction. They echoed his sentiments and expressed their disappointment at the decline of the format. Taking to Twitter, they share their thoughts. That's the Truck Series for you. They're awful. The Truck Series has fallen in skill and respect levels so far from the days of old veterans. Now it's just rich kids destroying equipment. The Truck Series has become more about who has the most money and the least talent. There are too many paid drivers in the series and not enough focus on true talent. Sorry to hear about your experience, Will. These responses further highlight the growing concerns regarding the lack of sportsmanship among the drivers in the Truck Series. While healthy competition is expected and encouraged in the world of sports, deliberately causing wrecks and compromising fellow drivers' safety can be seen as crossing a line. The shared sentiments of fans and their support for Rogers underscore the need for a renewed emphasis on fair play and respect within the sport. These instances serve as a reminder that maintaining a balance between fierce competition and ethical racing practices is crucial. It's important for drivers to uphold a level of sportsmanship that allows for fair competition without jeopardizing the well-being of themselves and others on the track. The collective response from fans demonstrates a shared desire for a return to the values of skill, respect, and true talent that were once emblematic of the Truck Series. The next race in the Arca Mid-Ohio series will take place at Iowa Speedway on July 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and will be televised on FS2. Meanwhile, NASCAR fans can look forward to Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s continued involvement in the sport. Since retiring from full-time racing in 2017, Earnhardt has participated in one Xfinity Series race each year, sponsored by Unilever's Hellmann's brand. In 2023, Earnhardt is set to compete in NASCAR for the 28th consecutive season, maintaining a streak that began in his early career. Notably, this marks the 49th consecutive season with an Earnhardt family member racing in the sport, as Jeffrey Earnhardt joins Alpha Prime Racing in the Xfinity Series. During the 2022 season, JR Motorsports and long-standing sponsor Bass Pro Shops announced a renewed and extended collaboration. As part of the agreement, it was confirmed that Earnhardt would drive in one race with sponsorship in 2023. Although the specific details, including the starting location, were not initially disclosed, it has been recently announced that Earnhardt will participate in the race at Homestead Miami Speedway on Saturday, October 21st. So that's all we've got for today. We hope you enjoyed it. Tell us what you think of the video in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We hope to see you in the upcoming video.